Okay. Welcome back.
I didn't actually start it that way. God.
No, that would have been very funny.
Pathfinder.
That's how we feel about it. Welcome back to Tabletop Biz. Everyone is now level 2. Yay!
Very exciting.
Clap, clap, clap.
Let's go kill that hag.
Oh yeah, we could take her.
No.
Are we trying to get her assistant laid?
That might happen.
Try.
Assistant is a
Try implies that we might
Let's get
fail.
that bird's feathers ruffled. Then let's go kill that hag.
Are we getting her? He's not a slave. He's a prisoner with a job.
In a fair.
No, yeah. So you guys, while you guys were chit chatting, Kevin or Slippy went and stole a lamb's ham hock or whatever it was. A lamb's leg from.
Yeah, it was a good sized bone.
Yeah. And succeeded in getting a item for him to bring back to his mistress to, please, ma'am, don't beat me, kind of thing.
I still hope she beats him.
That is an innocent man.
That's a bird.
No, it's a bird.
Now he's right.
Bird tastes good.
Him being a man right now, that makes it very salacious.
More bird.
Yeah, we're gonna be served chicken when we go into the bar.
I don't know. Is Sage gonna be served?
Get a new one every day.
Chickens are carnivorous.
Yeah.
They will eat chicken.
Yep.
And you guys decided that the best course of action, instead of letting this guy go off on his own in the middle of the night, was to go to the bar, the infamous Pigeon, and drink, celebrate,
Pretty much.
fornicate. I don't know.
That's a good.
Technically,
Let's start with the drinking and see how it goes.
To get that, but
Not if you're charming enough. I'm built for two things: fucking up monsters.
and fucking.
Yeah.
Sometimes at the same time.
Monsters and maidens, let's go.
Slippy's got the idea.
Oh wow, M&Ms are my
You're my
favorite.
sticky frog friend. We have monsters for talking.
All right, so you guys enter the infamous Pigeon, and it is much more livelier than it was this morning when you guys were there. There's quite a few people. Most of the tables are taken up. The bar is full. There's instead of just one person running around delivering drinks, it's about 2 or 3 people. And you see how did we establish it? The drow elves. What are they called in Pathfinder? Are they still drow?
I don't know.
They might not exist in
It's a-
Pathfinder
yeah, pencil.
anymore.
The African American elves.
What did you say, Kevin?
The African American elves.
Fine. Whatever the term is, you see a drow elf at the bar, serving drinks very, very quickly. He has an assistant with him.
Hit is funny.
But he's serving up drinks. There is like a board with like the specialty cocktails, and the top one is swamp water.
Do you have bouncy balls?
And as you guys enter, there's music playing. There's a little band playing.
Went on the shelf with her books.
What does everyone want to do? Oh, and Jessup is with you, and I'm assuming you had him under your arm and was like dragging him along.
Yeah,
Uh,
of course I'm
maybe
there.
I will lift.
No, you easily enough. He's just like, oh,
He's 100 pounds when wet.
I've never been in here when it's lively like this before. Usually I just come in the morning for breakfast.
Well,
Well, now you can get dinner.
Oh, I suppose.
Go get that.
it'll be our
And
treat.
dessert.
Oh, do you think they have cake?
Depends on who you're looking at.
Think about it a bit. Maybe?
Anyway,
Is there like
get
a-
a table and then we'll get hunt.
Okay. I don't know if they would allow us to hunt, but okay.
Not okay.
pieces.
Holy old holiday.
Luckily, she's all doing drugs.
Oh my god. Holy.
So yeah, let's get a table.
Throw it, kid. Woo, we threw it.
Throw it like this.
Oh, come on. Not the cat. We got
It hits
distracted.
lights and has a move.
No, there is a table, as you guys walk up, there is a table being vacated. There's still some dishes on the table and stuff, but nothing major. You guys, if you want, you take a seat.
Yeah.
No, as you guys sit down, someone does come by and start cleaning the table, and they're just like, "Be right with you. Be right back." And they,
I would like, before he manages to take everything off the table, I would very quickly like to take one of the forks left on the table and shove that in my pocket.
okay. I'm gonna say you don't really have to roll for it because it's pretty hectic in the bar. People really aren't paying attention.
Nope.
So yeah, I'd say you successfully grab a fork before they clear the table completely. You got quite the collection building in your little pockets.
That's right.
All right. Looking around, what kind of waiters, waitresses,
There is
vendors?
so the bartender is kind of
Elf of dark complexion.
it's a drow or a what did we call them? They were like cave elves or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Cave elf. Serving up drinks. His assistant is a younger human male.
Yeah.
Man, the drunks sure are crazy today.
Good job.
You see, behind the bar, behind some saloon-style doors, there's the kitchen, and you can kind of make out a big figure over a grill type thing or a big pot. There's 3 waitresses running around. There's a human woman. There's a half-elf male, and then there is a dwarf male. You do not see Trumpet. You do not see Trumpet. Or Bucket, sorry. You do not see Bucket.
So who the fuck?
Probably not her
Trumpet
shift.
was the Tengu's name before I realized that Tengus can actually speak and not just do noises like in...
Like Kenku's, where they have to
Kenku's,
basically hear something to be able to speak.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do not see
Yeah.
Bucket around. You can assume that she's on day shift.
It'd be awful if she was still working here.
Damn.
So,
Alright.
Jessup, any allergies we need to know about?
What?
What's that? What's that?
It's when you eat something and it makes you horribly sick and might kill you.
Well, then you don't eat that.
I was hungry one time and I ate some mushrooms and Mistress's apothecary and I felt real funny for a few hours, but other than that it was fine.
We should talk about where you found those mushrooms later, but for now, we're gonna need 6 of the strongest drinks they've got in this place.
Didn't we eat first? They
But-
look crazy. Well, you don't want to drink on an empty stomach.
But you'll get drunk faster.
But you'll get sick.
And
Makes a sad bird face.
I don't know what the fuck that expression is. But
Yeah, he doesn't really have cheeks.
it's bumming me out.
Do you do like the bird like
He tries his best to manipulate his beak.
he tries
What,
doing
sadly?
an ooh face and I
A
don't know.
caw.
Oh,
Is that a caw?
Oh, wow. As you guys are talking, the half-elf male with a nice little apron comes up. And it says Orville on it. It's in very nice cursive. It's like,
Ah, garçon!
yeah, sure. What can I get for you guys?
We are gonna need 6.
What was that? I think you cut out.
Absolute strongest, most alcoholic beverage.
Okay, that'd be the keg. And he kind of points, and at the edge of the bar, at the very end, there is a keg on the end of the bar, and it has like a very kind of like old spigot, and the keg itself is about, I'd say it's about the size of like a hogshead, so it's like it's not super big.
Not super big, but nice. Fat keg.
And he goes, I don't know if any of you guys are new to town, but it's kind of a special thing if you can manage to drink a whole thing of that, you get the keg named after you. Currently, it's named the Anthony.
Get it on the table.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, we'll have to see how this goes. So,
Although-
yeah.
Well, I hope you're willing to print some new menus.
Oh gosh.
It's. I'm letting you know, some people don't make it.
That's cool.
What do you mean?
After tonight, it's going to be called the Jessup.
And Jessup goes, what?
But we are killing you.
We're not going to have Jeff.
No. People don't die. Like, Anthony's over there, and he points in the corner, but he's like, hey! Like,
No, they're out.
very
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Jessup. You can take that lightweight.
Okay, that's perfect.
So you all want... You all want...
I don't want the keg.
I do.
How's it
Yeah,
going?
he does. He wants the keg. He wants the keg.
Okay, so we
No.
got
Okay.
2 kegs.
Okay, I would like some bread though too.
Yeah, definitely. What
How
else?
much is the keg?
It's free. Whoever wants to try it, like, it's, yeah.
Oh,
Then
well,
6
yeah, I
kegs.
guess we'll just take, 5 kegs.
5, okay.
Oh boy.
And just,
That way we don't got to
And
share.
one for the chicken.
6 kegs. 6 kegs. I forgot Sage. Sorry. That's my bad.
You just hear Sazu attempting to protest in
no,
the background.
like, Jessup, like,
I don't know how we should do this,
that
guys.
includes me. I don't want that. If it's as bad as
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Or you won't. It's a 50-50 shot. You got to live a little.
Okay. Sure. I suppose.
Exchange like worried glance with Jessup.
Yeah. Like, yeah, he looks at you like, help me.
I think we're done for, man.
Okay. So the waiter goes, he like gestures to them. All right, we got a table full of people wanting to try to keg, and like everyone goes, what?
Had.
Does that anybody want anything else other than the bread?
What else could there be?
Alright,
We
Sazu
got
does
food,
want.
We got normal drinks.
Someone said something about cake earlier. That sounded pretty good.
Oh, if this goes poorly, we're gonna be seeing that cake twice.
He goes, we don't.
Hey, 2 cakes.
2 for 1. Hell yeah.
Oh God.
He's like, all right, I'll get the bread and the drinks.
You'd be mostly whole if I could.
Sauce can.
So he runs off.
From a little bit candle.
Is anybody watching him?
Who?
The waiter, like, run off? No? Okay.
No, I'm too worried about the upcoming keg.
I guess I'm
drink.
watching him a
I'm
little
keeping
bit.
our friend contained.
Well, if you're,
Guess I'm trying
like,
to
paying
leave.
attention, he runs up and he's like, you see him do, like, that kind of gesture.
yeah,
Like, oh,
yeah.
these fucking guys.
No, yeah, not surprised.
To the bartender, and the bartender, like, looks at you guys and goes, it gives you, like, a nod, like, okay. Someone's not from town.
Oh, yeah.
No,
What
but, like, literally,
is-
as he brings over the tray of drinks, like, everybody, like, starts kind of, like, paying attention. And he sits them down. There's a basket of bread.
Oh,
Excellent.
cool.
I nervously started nibbling on bread.
He goes, drinks are free, copper for the bread. Have at it.
Pay the copper.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold it up for cheers.
Everyone's like, wah! Everyone in the bar just goes, wow!
I have to hold it like this.
I'll help hold
Flippy climbs up on the table and just like shoves his head into the keg.
Tries to absorb his
Gonna
way.
beer fest his way out of this one.
So everyone
I know how
takes
that
a drink.
ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna help
Well,
you out
you know,
of
I
it.
I figure it's probably large enough that he would have problems lifting it up to take a drink, so he's got to
Yeah.
like do this dog style and lap it up.
Well, the
Okay.
human fighter's got both hands on it, so.
I'm guessing because I'm like, she's tall, but
They're not like huge things. It's like a normal size like mug. It's
oh,
not
it's like a mug, not a whole
yeah.
like not
Oh,
whole.
No,
Oh well, I mean, you called it the keg. I was like
The
expecting
mugs-
like
the
a
mugs are
mini
like-
barrel.
Also normal mugs.
Maybe about the width
Okay.
of like a glass.
But
like
normal, okay.
This. It's a normal sized tanker.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
like gigantic.
So, like, are we getting like the whole keg?
If anything, I would say it's almost like a hobbit size.
Okay.
So it's not a whole lot.
Can I
Yeah.
do a quick recall knowledge on this drink to see if I know what it is? Like, if anything I've heard about it in the past?
Oh,
like,
I would say you don't even have to do a recall
okay.
knowledge because you're from here, so you would know about it.
The local.
I don't know if you want to say you've ever tried it or not because you're kind of young, but
Well, yeah, I tried.
Yeah. you
I
would
was
know.
not allowed to drink at all, but
I would say
Share
more
with
than
your
likely
brothers
like one of your
and
parents'
sisters.
buddies let you have a sip.
and I chugged half it.
No, it is like it tastes like paint thinner.
Okay,
It's
keep
like
it off the tongue. Gotcha.
it's like sulfury. It does not have a pleasant smell. You
Yeah.
do not want to smell it before you drink it.
Yeah, so I'd be calling him. All right, plug your nose and don't taste it.
What? I'm gonna take a whiff.
I am going to need everybody that's drinking this. I'm going to need 3 fortitude checks saving throws.
Thank God, I'm
Can I
really
cast
fucking
a
good
spell
at those.
before I drink it?
Sure.
Okay.
You
You
I
said
look
we
at the
need
group.
3 fortitude checks.
Yeah. Like for each like chug.
I'll look and I'll really start pitying Jessup, and I'm gonna go pat him on the back, like we're gonna get through this. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast guidance on him.
Yeah, that includes Jessup. So
Oh. I'm good.
Let me check
Oh
my
shit!
fortitude.
Okay, my first fortitude check is 23.
Where is my?
okay, yeah.
There's my
So
fortitude.
23,
22.
22,
Rough 7.
25.
25. Okay, Jessup.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I smelled it before I drank
So
it.
everyone that got like above 20,
Yeah.
it's nasty going down, but you got and it feels like you feel like the warm, especially if you haven't eaten for a while, you feel like the warmth spreading in your belly.
Yeah.
Flat shot that piece of bread first.
But
Yeah.
you guys are okay.
Okay.
Jessup is like, well, I guess since everyone else is doing
Oh,
it,
no.
glug, and shockingly, he keeps it down.
Oh,
And he's like, he very much like
Jessup,
yeah, Jessup.
I'm gonna
managed-
tell you a secret.
Yeah.
The fact that everyone else is doing something is the best reason for you to do something.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Words to live by.
And I've got Jessup under my arm. Like,
Oh, he will. If you guidance works, he gets a +1 status to basically any roll.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Yeah. No. Yeah. He struggles to keep it down, but he manages to like swallow it. It's like, oh, this is worse.
Don't
than
you throw up.
stew night.
You swallow it like a girl would.
I don't know what that means.
yeah, he's innocent.
Everybody swallows, but whatever.
It's true.
Who's debating this with us?
Zazu, I'm gonna say you managed to keep it down, but you immediately are like you feel like hot flashes. You almost throw up, and you're just like, ugh.
RJ, Slippy,
Yeah.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah? Oh, you're fine. That's weakness leaving your body.
The only booze I've ever drank was watered down ale
Oh, that's not
Well,
good.
you're in
Oh,
for a
this-
rough experience.
on my birthday.
So
This is pretty much the
That's
same
the
thing.
first chug. So
Okay.
so everyone that passed, that was the first chug. You can choose if you want to keep going.
Oh yeah, 25.
Yeah. Okay.
I rolled all 3 at once.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
He's gonna keep going.
Okay.
He doesn't want to be the first one to leave because he thinks it will upset everyone.
All I want's a pint of the
He
heart.
probably should have. It's way better than last time, but I only get a +5 to my fortitude.
That's still pretty good.
Nothing compared to my +8 to will.
Okay. So
That
second round,
is a 21
You guys
this
are
time.
good drinkers. Holy hell.
25.
17.
17. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not.
gonna
losing.
say with every chug the difficulty increases. You pass the fuck out. The second it literally like it, you can't even get it down all the way. You like back in the glass or back in the mug.
There he goes. All right.
Jessup like he doesn't even take another sip.
Have Sage just sit down.
I'm gonna say
So
you managed to get it down, but now
I'm
you are
feeling it.
very much feeling it. Like
Yeah.
you're seeing like 3 of him.
Yeah.
Same thing for Slippy. You managed to keep
Oh.
it down. You're feeling good, but
It makes sense. He's
yeah.
the biggest out of everybody.
yeah, Slippy, you get it down, and it's like you've literally drank like the entirety of your limit in 2 chugs is what it feels like.
Oh,
This is what she's been wanting me to do.
you know what Mama said about limits? They only exist so you can go past them.
Hell yeah. Third.
All right.
And Slippy he's gonna take his third drink.
Okay. Third drink.
Third drink.
You're going. Are you?
I'm on the floor.
You're on the floor.
Oh,
Just
okay, so that's an 11. So if it's all right, I would like to spend a hero point
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We also got no hero.
to re-roll this.
I forgot about that.
I'm at max. You can kick my ass. Now I'll be able to not die once.
Natural 20. Yes!
Oh,
That's
It is the greatest trigger ever.
that's what they're for.
26.
All right.
27.
Oh my god.
You guys are gonna become the new drink. It ain't gonna be the Anthony anymore.
So yeah, Jessup just like he doesn't go for it.
Yeah,
He sets it down. He's like, I'm okay, guys. I'm feeling very funny. I'm feeling very funny.
You look funny.
You're looking kind of funny.
I do.
And he goes, "Why would you say that, Slippy? That's so mean."
Yeah, Slippy.
Oh, don't.
Okay.
Oh, well,
I'm
I
going
didn't mean to
basic
make you
here.
cry.
The best one. You managed to drink it, and you're like, "Woo!" Boom! On the floor. And then
Someone check on her.
Smash the glass.
Slippy, you.
I throw it, but I'm not strong enough, so the
Yeah.
glass just bounces and rolls away.
Yeah. No, you throw the glass, it bounces back, hits you in the face, knocks you out.
Chug, and I'm gonna crush it on my head.
Yeah, you managed to just like.
That was wood.
I'm gonna say out of everyone, you lasted the longest. You got the highest roll at the end, and everyone's just like, what? AJ, Arkin, I can't remember.
Alright.
Oh man, you guys are like cutting out super hard, fading, getting super quiet.
It's the noise.
I don't know if it's on my end or your end.
Probably on our end.
Oh.
I think the fucking battery saver kicked on.
Let's see. Let's crank it up a little bit. Is that any better?
Ooh. Yeah.
There we go.
No,
Yeah.
just like mid Shelby sentence, suddenly she just got.
Okay. Yeah, so you managed to finish it, but you definitely like, I don't know if you want to try to throw up or pass out, but you did not make it.
I didn't make it. A 26 didn't make it.
No.
Whoever rolled the highest, and Garrett got a 27.
Oh, it's
I got a 22.
okay.
So yeah, RJ just like dumps, like drains it, holds it up, woo, and everyone's like, RJ, RJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you
Just
see,
smashed a barrel.
Yeah, my head.
yeah. It's not the barrel, it's your mug. The barrel's still on the counter, on the bar. And you see,
To the dome.
you see the bartender go, all right, and everyone kind of knows who you are. They see you around town, and he just goes and takes a chisel and just crosses out the name Anthony, and then just like does a RJ. Oh yeah, you are fucked up.
Yeah. That's gonna finish.
Just lying there.
I'm gonna go take some.
No. Zazu looks like Zazu got Yamcha.
Oh. Then just you don't finish it because you win.
Jessup is like, Jessup is like, you guys are so nice. I don't have any friends.
Well, Well, now.
That's because you don't drink enough.
But you have to drink to have friends.
I mean, it helps.
I don't understand.
I'm just gonna like grab Slippy with one hand. It's like almost like dog squeaky toy sound.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're too drunk to like control your strength. So he's like one of those he's like one of those squeaky toys where the eyes pop out.
And then I'm gonna grab Jessup and slide him in. I'm just gonna kind of
They're all
curl
like-
up a little bit. Yeah, warm friends.
Oh yeah, they're compared to you, they're very warm. Well, actually, Jessup's is the only warm one.
Yeah.
There's a problem.
That's mom.
Cold-blooded.
Damn right we are. Fuck mammals.
But don't act
Not
like
one of
dogs.
those.
No, after that, everyone kind of like, people were like, "Woo, RJ," and then they were like, "All right, moving on."
Yeah.
Because you can see from the multitude of names like that
Oh,
are
yeah.
etched and crossed out, like this is a reoccurring thing.
Thing,
Have
yeah.
to come back and claim my title again.
Anthony.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, no, Anthony's in the corner just. He's very upset. He's just like arms crossed, very like pouty face.
He literally set the record right before we came in.
Yeah, it was like a week ago.
I almost died making that record. God damn it.
Yeah, so what do you guys want to do?
Well, Max is currently laid flat out on the table. So
I'd say you gained consciousness after a
Okay,
bit.
good. Okay.
I'm still holding on. To
Though your guys' waiter, Orville comes back and he's just like, for those conscious, any yeah, oh, welcome back. Any food?
Oh, I don't blink. That's right.
Oh yeah.
And your eyes
I
don't
do
technically close either.
Been trying.
that. So when you sleep, you're just
Yeah.
it's very, very scary.
As much food as all four of you can carry back here.
He goes, okay, buddy.
What was that?
That was a cat sneeze.
Okay. Yeah, some soup or something.
Soup. He goes, okay, soup it is.
Soup?
They
Yeah.
will attempt to order.
Soup, yeah, we got
but-
bread bowls tonight too.
That's when you put the meat in the water and you cook it with vegetables and hopefully some seasoning.
And when it's extra
Sounds like
special,
soup to me.
Yeah.
and when it's extra special, it's served in a bread bowl.
That's that burnt shit.
Yeah.
Meat, please.
Meat, okay. Any specific? He looks over. That's a chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken's good.
Hey, TikTok, did it get out of the kitchen? And you just hear.
No, it's a chicken. It's the crow's.
Emergency
guardian.
rations.
Are we technically all your emergency rations?
You trying to grab for Sage?
Yeah, one of them.
X your hand.
Yeah.
Sage also like sitting on my body protectively.
He just hit you with his pecker.
The waiter goes, I like you.
Oh, let's see.
He goes,
Thanks,
"Alright,
buddies.
meat,
You guys are fun too.
Soup.
Or-
What do you
Oh,
want?
Lucy. That's also security.
Hey, what are you doing?
Only part of what?
She's ripping everything out of it.
Because the social security card I printed on the thinnest, shittiest paper ever.
Government issue, baby.
What's the last 4 digits?
You got the social security. Jen.
Sweet. That's okay. They do not all go in the same pocket. They're looking.
I don't know how wallets work.
No. The waiter leaves, and you guys are left to your own devices. he did leave a big jug of water on the table for you guys. And before he left, he was like, "Yeah, definitely. Everyone who does the challenge really is
Oh,
quite
good.
quite thirsty
Oh,
afterwards."
shit, won't make any noise.
See how I got here.
You want
Right.
cherry raspberry banana?
Cherry raspberry.
I'm gonna make some smoothie thingy.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, sounds good.
Um,
You look like dessert.
Cherry, raspberry, and bananas for frozen fruit. Okay.
Concoct something.
That's what I'm knowing the ratio. for
that
this,
was what
so.
was in the keg.
That
That was what was in the keg 35 years ago.
If RJ had released him, Slippy would just be like sitting cross-legged on the table and just like slowly swaying back and forth, doing that thing where like he tries to blink, but one eye is slower than the other, so it's like both eyes blink slowly and then open back up.
I like that.
He's fucked.
Nothing screams like motor skills aren't so good when you ain't blinking at the same rate.
He can't blink both of his eyes together.
As you guys are chit-chatting and trying to eat some bread and sober up a little bit, the waiter comes back with big plate of meat, nice little red bowl with some very nice stew in it,
Okay.
and any other like meat, cheeses, kind of a charcuterie board type thing. Just not very fancy.
Yeah. Ah. Thank you.
And as he sets everything down kind of very expertly, just he goes, "Oh, Zin didn't realize it, but when you guys came in, all the food, it's on the house. Any drinks as well."
Oh.
He jumped in. He
Really?
to the bartender. He goes, "Yeah, he didn't realize who you guys were at first. You're the guys that found the mayor, right? And
Oh. Yeah.
helped the Squiggle Peaks."
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. We're heroes.
God damn right.
Now the Squiggle Peaks do a lot for this town with merchandise,
Yeah.
general store stuff. So
Yeah.
means a lot. He Zin just wanted to give you guys a nice little
Max. Waves the
And
bartender.
then-
It's like,
Yeah, no, the elf at the bar, he kind of was like, "Yep, nods."
I will grab Squizzy and hold him up so he can say things.
Grab who?
Squizzy.
So drunk even I don't know what this
Wait,
fucking
you
talking
mean
about.
Jessup?
I grab our little frog friend and squeeze.
Oh.
Squizzy.
Slippy would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Squizzy.
Can't forget about Uzi.
Huh?
I just have to
I would love
play
to.
as Sage.
Yeah, so all the food is on the table, and the waiter kind of fills up your water, the big jug of water. I'm assuming you slugged it down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only human in the group.
Yeah. I'm imagining you drinking it like a freaking one of those like bird fountain things.
I'm assuming Sage would have to fucking put it in my mouth. I don't know if I've regained consciousness yet. Get it in there. He needs it.
Well, and Slippy just absorbs it through his skin, so he just pours it on himself.
I just dunk my face into it for a second.
Sitting there kind of waving a little bit. And just grabs the glass and just dumps it on it that slowly.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's fascinating. Alright.
That is delicious.
Alright.
that's a dual trick.
I don't know. It might be on my end. Like you guys are still every like third word is just gone.
Alright. Yeah, let's fix that.
I had that problem.
Apparently Logan had that problem.
Yeah. It was the problem with last week's session. I was hearing like things were choppy.
Oh my god, this one's
Yeah, it's a bit choppy.
Why is it red?
Oh, because it's got.
Ask Garrett. He's the one that got
Is that better?
So far it is, yes.
Good.
Perfect.
Keeps up.
Oh, it's nice and cold. Sorry.
Alright. Let's go kill that hag.
I'm assuming I finally reawakened.
That's right.
You wake up.
We're gonna
When you smell the
save
food, you wake up.
Crowboy.
The worst fucking cop.
Do you say that out loud, Garrett?
What?
Do you say, "Oh, let's go kill a hag out loud"?
There's no inner voice right now.
Yeah. Jessup goes, "Oh no, you can't do that."
I can do
What
anything.
do you mean we can't?
Yeah.
You think
I
she
gotta,
could take
stand
us?
up and fall into the table.
What'd you say, Kevin?
What do you mean we can't? You think we can't win?
Yes.
Well,
She's
Wow.
very powerful.
we also don't know if
Stop putting you on.
the spell on what's your name again?
Jess.
He goes,
Jessup.
Jessup.
and he goes.
Will be
He's a little sad.
cured if we kill the hack. You might be stuck as humans. So.
Oh, I don't know if that's the case. Probably she's very powerful, and also she doesn't. She's not horrible. It's just
Yeah. No, so I'd rather
What?
not have one of you males lose a testicle or me turn into something.
she has a knack for taking testicles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
okay.
I owe her 3 favors. She's not gonna take my testicles, is she?
Well, if we don't complete them, she might.
Ballless frog.
Do
Well,
frogs have
losing a
testicles?
testicle
they
can't
do.
be as bad as
But
his
they're inside.
headache.
They're inside,
Same thing with him.
Huh?
so they're
My
Technically, same
head
thing with all
hurts.
of them.
Why do people drink?
Oh, or Zazu.
Ow! They look
Raph
like
was like, no, I'll bring him in for a hug.
from one bird to another, and he like just pats your back.
my arms are probably restrained. I can't pat back.
No.
There's no fellowship.
You're
over
being
there.
held, whether you like it or not.
You ring it in, buddy.
Hat just falls off. I'm thirsty and hungry.
There's food in front.
He can't get it.
You can't get it.
Like Max, since he's sitting next to probably RJ, she's like grabs hold of some friend like this holds him.
Eh.
I'm the best.
Nah! Alright, well. Yeah. What was I deal with this again? Like this?
Into the pressure and
That's
go.
right. No, the whole verse. Alright, well.
There are rooms available.
Eventual work.
Sage goes into my wallet and retrieves money for rooms for all of us.
Okay.
No, here, don't worry about I got it. I got plenty of gold on me. Yeah.
Sage just holds out a bit of gold, shrugs, puts it back.
So
in.
yeah,
Thank you,
the
Sage.
You've got a lot of gold?
I don't know how, but I got like 36 on me.
We got paid a shitload when we did
Yeah.
that job.
yeah.
I have nothing else besides gold.
Technically, you
Oh,
guys
we pay
have
with
like the.
$100 bills.
Technically, you
Oh,
guys
well,
have
I mean,
the-
if you're worried about that, I can hang on to some of it
If
for
you
you.
try to get into my pack, Slippy, you'll lose a hand and maybe a head.
Hey, just try to be helpful.
Okay, I'm Chairman.
Jessup leans over. She's very fine.
Yeah. I don't know why. Slippy's been such a trustworthy companion.
I mean,
That's right.
he did hide on the cart and then forced me to take it back to town, leaving me stranded here and overnight. But he seems like an all right guy.
What a dick.
Yeah.
Leaving you stranded is not exactly how I would say it. You were kind enough to give me a ride back.
In
And
my defense,
Worried about your safety, did not allow you to go alone into the darkness of certain death.
Did not allow.
in my defense,
Kidnapping.
I've been to his hometown. I've had my wallet stolen. Or, excuse me, wallet pouch stolen. I don't trust anybody.
Want smoothies?
Smoothie. Oops, sorry. The DM got excited for smoothies.
Oh, that's
Gimme, gimme.
Yes,
Give
these
me-
are very cool.
I have not tasted that, so hopefully taste it.
They're good.
Archie, can I be let go?
Be free, little birdie.
I kind of just roll out because I'm assuming.
As you say that, Jessup cries, like drunk cries, like
Mac just like pats him hard on the back.
he like flinches every time.
Trying to cast a spell on us. I don't actually have much offensive magic. It's not even a good
That's
threat.
arm wrestling.
Plus, didn't I get like that super awesome bone gift for you? Like, that was super nice of me.
Bone good. He's talking about his penis.
That too.
Why would that be a
Cute.
bone?
It's a mammal joke. I've heard it.
Frog dick.
Do I have? I'm not gonna explain this. No, I ain't doing it.
Lady
I have.
in the group.
I have to deal with all you youngsters.
Education is important in our line of business.
Garrett, that fucking looked like. Am I?
I'm
Oh my-
trying to channel my.
I'm trying to chill.
We should have actually gotten drunk for this.
Oh God, I've never been drunk
I'm
before.
doing
That'll be
good
We
now.
have
interesting.
like, didn't we get a lot of booze last couple weeks ago? Oh well, whatever.
Okay, let's not get me drunk for the
I have
first
another
time while
bottle
I'm
of soda.
recording. Okay, this might not turn out well.
Drunk on live?
Yeah.
Drunk on live.
I'm doing my best to pretend.
Kevin just has to go outside and like breathe that air and he's drunk.
Belgium just layered with a thick layer of alcoholic haze.
The freaking
Vaporized.
the freaking dew on the grass is probably
Taste that air. Oh damn.
Only wherever his Sauna's parents' bikers.
See, it's funny because they give beer to children here that's twice as strong as anything you're allowed to drink.
that's crazy.
I'm not surprised.
That's crazy but awesome.
It's called parenting.
Parenting shit. That's at McDonald's.
So who's paying for the rooms?
I am.
Okay, so you I'm assuming you call over the
Mm-hmm.
no, the waiter comes over and is like, oh yeah, what can I get for you?
A
More drink?
couple. No,
Yes.
couple rooms.
I like to imagine that's you with Slippy, just like holding him like a cat.
Yes. Rooms.
Slippy's just taking it. He's
He's just limp.
it's fine.
But he's sticky, so I don't have to squeeze silver. But I am.
A couple rooms, please, so we can flip this off.
Yeah, definitely.
Me.
2 rooms.
Let me pick
Two-
up
two
just
rooms?
one. There was 3 ones.
Yeah, 2 rooms will be fine. They're small enough. Besides the big guy.
I'm gonna say. Okay.
I mean, they can all stay in a room.
Hey, RJ's not small.
Who's arguing?
Oh.
And he goes, yeah, we got rooms available. It'll be silver room.
I just pull up a gold coin.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, the only thing I got is
You want
gold.
change?
Yes, please.
You know you do not get a tip.
How dare you assume that? This is not a tipping culture. This is Japan. We don't tip here.
I mean, it's damn near 100% tip. So.
He's like, I'm assuming you want change for this. Yes. Okay. He leaves, come back, give you the.
Right there. What the hell is the change?
I think it's 9 silver.
9 silver.
So you get 1 silver back.
No. She gets 9 silver. Or,
Oh.
sorry, you get 8 silver back because it's
8 silver.
2 silvers for.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sitting there. I'm holding my gut. I feel sick.
If you're gonna throw up, there's buckets out. There's outhouses out back.
Sage, I need help. I'm gonna use this.
I got you. Bud.
Whenever you throw up, that's just the evil leaving your body.
What the
What?
fuck,
Wow.
Flippy?
This isn't actually gonna
What
mechanically
you
help me, but I do have an ability where my familiar can heal me.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have what she's having. Just like the Slippy.
Or Sage will start glowing, start shaking, and then a blast of healing energy concentrated on me will then engulf my body.
It's just visual magic.
People are going to be seeing this. Once per day, I can use 2 actions to concentrate to give up some of its energy and heal you. Must be in my space. Restores number of hit points equal to 1d8 times half my level. I can do that once per day. Figured I'm out as well if we're about to go to sleep.
What?
Yeah, you're just like, whoa, fuck.
You know,
That That chicken's magic.
Your chicken is getting weirder the longer I know you two.
I start glowing. It's just
No, seriously, the guy at the table next to you is like drinking his drink, and he looks over. It's like the eyes bug out because he's seeing this chicken start glowing. He's like looking around, like anybody else fucking seeing this chicken right now?
oh, bonus. And I'm at full health, so it doesn't really matter. But
I'll say that does sober you up a little bit,
oh, thank you.
enough to where you don't. It doesn't feel like you're on a roller coaster.
Oh, good. God, I've been hungover before, and it's awful.
You haven't been hungover yet.
As a human person, yes.
Yeah, so you guys, the waiter, he goes, rooms are up the stairs over there, points to like the corner of
Yeah.
the bar.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Your rooms 3 and 4.
Ah.
Whoever
Alright.
you decide that yourself. I don't care.
Alright.
You guys good? Need anything else?
No, we're good. Thank you.
All right. Have a good night. And he like runs off to the next table.
RJ, upstairs, dude.
Which one's mine?
It doesn't matter. 3 or
Oh.
4. I'll just take the other one.
Just hold
We're
up
too
my
big to share a
hands.
bed.
This one or this one?
You heard her, RJ. To room 34.
Not a room 3 or 4.
Ah,
He's looking like there's only like 6 rooms.
No, there are 2 floors to this thing. That's it.
yeah, we'll go to 3.
Yeah.
There is the bar, there is the first floor and the second floor, and there's only 6 rooms per floor.
Alright.
You're magic chicken man.
Alright, so I'm going. So
Am
you
I
guys
going
taking
to
3, I'm
floor
taking
3?
4. If whoever wants to join me.
And Jessup is like, where am I sleeping?
With me, big boy.
You
You can roost or whatever it is you do.
roosting would imply that I've been mating.
Do you?
I mean, let's not rule anything out.
Oh. Jessup is like, oh no.
Looking to my left hand at the frog I'm squeezing. What the fuck?
That's not
I'm imagining you're squeezing him like this.
It's his eyes a little bit bulgy. Uh-huh. Like I said, whatever happens, happens. Just don't wake me up.
Alright, just whatever. Just go upstairs. We'll
Okay.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you sleeping, Slippy?
Let's ascend.
Wherever RJ puts me down.
yeah, that's fair.
Charge and I'll hold up my friend.
Oh my god.
The frog.
How many of us are sleeping in room 3? It sounds like almost everyone.
Well, you can join me if you want.
I am sober, and I'm not being grappled at the
You
moment.
and that
Just-
chicken.
And Jessup is like, I don't.
Then you can sleep with me. Unfortunately, we'll have to share a bed probably. Or I'll just take the floor.
Do-do-do-do.
No, I'm used to
Hanging
sleeping
with
on the floor.
my
It's okay.
friend.
Okay.
Do you have a bedroll?
Or I have one.
It's
you
in
can
the
use
cart.
mine.
Oh,
No, I got
It's
mine.
gone now.
the mean streets of Middlemire.
Yeah,
Slippy probably.
middle mile. Everyone leaves the door unlocked. It's like Canada.
Alright, well, I got a bedroll.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I'm going. Let's go upstairs.
Sleep
Yeah,
up.
you guys go up the stairs.
Transition to your hangover.
Yep. All right. Yeah, I get up there, open the door. I've got Slippy in my hand, and I've either taken Zazu or Jessup prisoner as well.
Do you want to
You're-
roll for reflex?
You're a good
Dude,
guy,
that sounds
RJ.
hilarious.
He goes to grab one of each of you.
Alright, Jessup, let's do or die.
I'm just gonna say right now, Jessup rolled a nat 20.
See if I can beat him. I didn't, but I got close. I got
Not
19.
I just out of like the roll off.
24.
So yeah, Jessup manages to like duck under his
What?
like swooping
I rolled
arm.
a 19 get plus that. But if it's just whoever loses, then I would be.
I would just say it was just a
Oh.
straight roll.
Oh, a
just
straight
to-
roll, okay.
Yeah, just to
Oh,
see who.
Yeah.
17.
So yeah, definitely like you guys like duck at the same time and it's like whoa, but then he comes back with like a and you Jessup like dodges again and you like just barely make it out, but then he just fucking grabs you.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
I got one of the 6 of you.
Yay!
Unintentionally using double.
Slippy is clapping.
Yeah. All right. Get the chicken. Let's go.
Chicken's just gonna follow. You're in control. now.
Alright, well,
I'm just gonna kind of like push the door open.
Yeah, in your guys' room, there is one like queen size bed.
Okay.
Was that big enough for all of us?
I'm gonna take the pillow. I'm gonna set Slippy on the bed and release him. I'm gonna take the pillow, set it on the ground, and then take Slippy and set him on the pillow.
Slippy does not fight any of this.
I'm gonna put the bird on the window sill, I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's windows.
Yeah, okay. There. That way we'll know when morning comes, when you...
Wait, me or Sage?
I don't have a hold of the chicken.
I'm probably not.
I'm putting you Toucan Sam.
What's this?
You'll tell me when, son. It's what you do.
I will say the window, it's like a little alcove. There is like one of those cool, cute little like benches, seats. But if you want to sleep there, you can. It wouldn't be very comfortable. There's no
And
cushions or anything.
I'm
It's
just
just like a
gonna
bed.
hug the mattress. Like crunching it up a little bit.
I sit up there for a bit. I'm not gonna try to escape to sleep on the floor until he's asleep.
alright.
Just get
You
up.
open the door, and there are two very nice double-sized beds.
Wow.
Jessup goes, "Oh, that's nice."
Oh, God, sorry, Jessica. I haven't been this drunk for a while.
Not since
I've never
yesterday.
been this. I've never been through. So,
Oh, this must be a trip for you then, huh?
who's talking right now?
Oh, damn.
It
Alright,
is
well,
I.
Ellie, there are two beds.
Oh, I thought there were four.
Oh,
And he like stumbles towards one of them, and then out.
This early night lands.
No, he lands like on the mattress,
I know
out.
Okay.
Exactly what happens when you go to sleep. Drunk.
Yeah, like, Max kind of, like, wanders over to the other one, sits down on it for a second.
Oh yeah, you definitely you get the
What if my
spinning
wife-
Oh,
feeling,
yeah, yeah,
and you're just kind of like
yeah.
Well, it's more like
every
it's
time you
it's
close
pissed
your
at
eyes,
you.
it's just like
It's like
Yeah.
punching you.
And she
multiple
just sort
times.
of, like, flops her back on the floor.
Yeah.
And then, tries to unsuccessfully get out her armor. She gives up.
Gets a gauntlet and a grieve off and just passes out.
Yeah.
It's hide and not play.
Yeah, like, she struggles getting off, like, the basics, and she just says, screw it, and just, like,
yeah.
There's like 3 buckles undone random places that don't help at all.
So, yeah, that's how Max goes out.
How come everyone else got bigger straws? Oh wait, no, you
I
got
got a small one, too.
I get the biggest, for I am the most.
I've been really having to do some suck power. That's all I'm saying. Nothing.
Okay.
How come you gave the ladies the tiny straw?
I got the boba straw.
Because I only
I
had
grabbed.
2 that matched. And then I had the boba straw, and I have a plastic one that's shorter than all the rest.
So you guys do sleep. You guys sleep very well. You guys are like, I will say, as someone who has fallen asleep very drunk before, those are the best nights of sleep for me. So you guys, like,
Polar opposite for me.
you guys, okay.
Yeah, I would say that is, in my experience, that is the complete opposite reaction. You are so lucky.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
both
sometimes I get the roller coaster spins,
Mm-hmm.
but usually I just put a foot on the ground and then I'm good.
I've had both.
So I'm gonna say,
Never been drunk before.
respectively, however you guys want to see if you like slept well or not.
I slept
Right.
in case
Oh yeah, eyes wide open. Staring.
Times
Oh, this is some of the
it
best
took
sleep
a
that Max
long
has
time
gotten in a
for
long
me
time.
to Izzy asleep.
Yeah, you're full of food and booze and
Yeah.
stuff. Semi, nice
Soft
bed.
bed, like a nice bed for once, yeah. So yeah, Max is possibly passed out.
As you all sleep the night away. Does Sage act like a normal chicken and crow with
Oh
the
no,
tongue hanging out?
Zazu does that.
Ooh.
That's why I put him
Well,
up
I mean,
there.
Better idea.
is Sage a hen or a rooster?
Time to start a hen.
So she doesn't crow.
She doesn't crow. Okay.
But I
Unless she's
will
laying an egg.
swap out, since I can swap my abilities every day as
Mhm.
part of my preparations. I think, if you don't mind, I might give Sage the ability to speak.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me just.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
Is it just to you?
I think it just has like a functioning mouth to be able.
Oh
to
my
talk.
god, the chicken keeps looking weirder.
Let me just see the ability. Yeah, everyone
Fucking
has to do your preparation.
awesome.
I'll look this up.
Yeah, no, that's a good drunk morning thing to wake up to.
Yeah, you'd be like, hey,
I'm
fuckers.
still fucked up.
There's a fucking hen just staring at you, and then it's like, "What's up?"
Echolocation.
I'm still asleep.
Fungus skills.
Oh, there, you're right there.
It's
Oh, speech ability.
Oh, not in the rug if you throw up. Well, we're gonna throw up in the rug.
Sounds like it's just a sneeze.
Is
Mm,
there gonna be a pop up a hairball?
yeah.
I think so.
I think when it's a hairball, it's more like.
You guys
Okay.
just being very quiet.
Ah,
But
there
like,
it is. I will swap out tough for
Excuse me.
speech.
Speech. Do you mind if I take liberties with chicken voice?
Oh yeah, I have fun. I fully understand and speaks a language I know. It'll be common for everyone's
Oh.
benefit.
I don't speak.
Start speaking
avian.
Sylvan at you. That might be scarier if you're not familiar with it.
Oh,
That
I'm
would be
not, so
scary.
yeah, that'd be terrifying.
Why does your chicken speak primordial? What the fuck?
I wanted to keep things from you. I could pick like Tengu. I don't think anyone knows Tengu.
Oh, yeah.
no, I know Elvish or Elven.
I might actually. I know that
And
too.
the chipmunks.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
as are you sleeping on the floor?
Yeah, we got out bedroll. once
Okay,
again.
bedroll.
I
Yeah,
figured
you're
it was
nice
safe.
and tucked in your bedroll.
Let's grab a
And then
water
you,
bottle. We're going outside.
Your internal clock is kind of like making you stir awake a little bit. You're not fully awake, but you do feel like a like peck at your shoulder. It's like, is it morning? Would you like to wake up, please, sir?
Oh, you speak.
Yes, Zazu, I do speak. I do not understand why you have all these drunkards as friends. I thought we were on a mission from Santa, but okay.
All right. This is going to scare the hell out of them. But they're very mighty. You were there in the cave. They destroyed the undead.
I just saw a bunch of bumblefucks wandering around. I do not understand.
No, that's fair. That fight was pretty chaotic.
But they seem like competent warriors.
I mean, look how big he is. We still like death gripping the
The mattress, yeah.
The only one capable is the woman, and of course you.
Thank you. I really needed that after passing out yesterday. Still, this is gonna. I don't think they believed you were magical. This is gonna blow their socks off.
It shot laser beams.
He did. Yeah, you guys all drunkenly saw me get healed.
Do we remember that? That's the next question.
Like a steel trap.
If that steel trap, drink Everclear.
How will the big one take it that I am a sentient chicken?
Chacal.
Chicken.
I take a good lie. I guess yeah, we still see you stare.
Should
You're
I
going
should
fucking
I
stare.
should I not speak? Should we keep this a secret?
I'll leave it to you. I think they'll get over it after the initial shock. If not,
This wouldn't be the craziest thing
I mean,
they have probably seen.
probably not. We did befriend a raven turned into a man.
Oh, Jessel. That is quite the bird.
I hope he's doing all right.
Smash cut to Miss, Miss,
Mm.
Miss, it's morning.
Oh God, is it?
Would you like me to run down and get you something?
Oh no, don't worry about it. I can make it. I just gotta.
You are very hungover.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
were like greasy breakfast, coffee.
yeah. Like no, I just
And
gotta.
coffee does exist in this universe.
Oh, okay.
No, it would be
Um,
horrifying if it did not.
yeah, no.
Bean juice?
Max kind of sits up. I just gotta put my armor back on and get some coffee.
Oh, coffee.
But if you don't mind, maybe how are you feeling anyway?
Oh, I feel fine.
Damn, son.
He's he recovers quickly. He still has that youthful vigor.
Oh, man.
Max is at 30. She's just like, oh fuck.
Alright. I still recover fine.
Yeah, no, if you could maybe help me downstairs a little bit.
Sorry, I had a mouthful of smoothie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
Oh, so where's my armor?
It's still on you,
Oh, is it?
except for these two, and he holds up like a greave and like a.
Not the
gauntlet.
matching hands either. Ah. So didn't quite get out of it, did I? Okay.
Yeah, you're a little stiff because like your armor did not let you roll around.
Oh, yeah,
at
no,
night,
so you're
just,
like-
you were like in this position
Yeah.
the entire night.
It's a little creaky now. Yeah, so Max like gets up, cracks in several places. And she's like, ah, thank you. And
We would assume we hear that downstairs.
She snap, crackled, and popped in the morning. I get it.
Eventually, I'll probably be nudging you guys awake.
Yeah, so if you choose so to wake them up, it is morning. It's not like super bright, but it's starting to get that like haziness, like light coming out a little bit through the window.
RJ, you would notice when you wake up that there is a small, tiny piece of cloth that has been set across your chest. Like, far too small to actually cover anything, but you would recognize it as the blanket that Slippy usually uses. He put it over you while you were asleep.
Wake up. Slippy, is this your blanket? Oh,
Oh God, why is it so cold? Where's my blanket?
there you go, buddy. And I'll just like daintily drop the blanket near him.
It's like a handkerchief to you.
Yeah.
It's like a washcloth.
God, I hope that's not my washcloth.
Yeah, you definitely wake up with a cotton mouth, buzzing head.
I'm gonna do some uncomfortably like big twisting to stretch. Alright. Who's thirsty?
I'm quite thirsty.
He's just all shriveled up.
Yeah, I'm imagining Rango.
I'll carefully wrap the little handkerchief around the frog and pick him up. Let's go get you some water, buddy.
Oh, good, you guys are awake.
Hey,
Hey, friends.
thanks for waking me up. Only one of you now. That's good. I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm cold. Go curl up by the fire.
Do you think they have more cakes downstairs?
Absolutely, bud.
They should not be drinking again.
No, they really shouldn't.
You
It's
hear-
called the hair of the dog, Sage. All right.
You just did notice that Sage did talk.
Sensei.
Open his mouth.
Buffering, loading, buffering.
So I'm holding him. I'm gonna like squeeze and point with the hand holding Slippy. That chicken just talk.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Well, yeah, he's magical, isn't he? Sazu said that he was all powerful.
I'm gonna hold Slippy up. That's
It is
the lady.
she. It is she.
You really.
Oh,
did.
sorry. She's all powerful.
I am a hen, not a cock.
That makes one of us.
The low brow humor of the low tide civilians.
You guys are taking this
Hey.
pretty well.
Be friendly.
Well, it's
with
all-
rations.
It's an all-powerful hen
Very
god.
well.
There we go. See, we came to
And
an
understand.
agreement.
Oh, well, yeah, they'll do.
One of us has the power of a god on our side, the other one is a night watchman.
Pretty sure I can kill you.
Ooh, speaking of that, I better lower Sage's health. That took away tough.
Anyone is,
Son of a
is
bitch.
if anyone is going to freak out over Master Sage and her amazing ability to speak, it's going to be the Humi.
Oh yeah. Max!
No, you hear it from the other through the wall.
Get in here!
Oh, good lord.
you hear from across the hall. Shut the fuck up!
Make me!
Meet me downstairs. For
Oh, right, we're
breakfast.
getting combat after.
Throw open the door.
You throw open the door, you just see legs. Just kidding.
I was gonna say, well, first off,
Damn.
Oh, well,
you're, like,
hello.
flexible. Size doesn't intimidate me. Just
it's,
legs? Morning star.
it's like that scene in
You got
Monsters, it's
legs
just
for
legs at the door.
days.
It's so big.
Alright, yeah. Well, Max is making her
Fucking
way
said that.
downstairs, so I just yelled to him to meet me
Fuck them up
downstairs.
and they're with my frog.
Just let's get some food in here.
Go downstairs and want to sit next to the fire. And
Is Sage like a normal
I
chicken
need
where she
water.
requires like food and water and stuff?
I'm assuming I have to feed my familiar.
Master Zazu, I require sustenance, please.
Let's go get some breakfast. This is great. You can even order what you want.
I suppose if they are not surprised about the talking chicken, but okay.
I need water for my frog.
Max is already downstairs having a cup of
Definitely
Oh yeah,
gonna do a
you're
barrel
downstairs. You
water.
got coffee.
Three
You got
plates,
bacon
like
in
a
front of
recipe.
you.
Yeah.
Jessup is like nom nomming on a piece of strip of bacon.
Yeah, Max is very happy. This is like some of the best meals that she had for a while.
Mistress never lets me have bacon.
Well, that is.
Really?
Well, we don't really keep pigs out in the swamp.
That's true. Sorry, I guess this is like some of the best meals I had in a long time.
Ah.
But I travel a lot, so.
Is there any moisture here? At this point, it'd be great if you all could even just spit on me.
God.
Jessup, he goes, do you really want that? We can just
No,
give you water.
But I'll take
Give him
it.
water.
Okay. There is a pitcher of water on the table.
Your
Yeah.
eyes are starting to bug out as your skin recedes.
I'm
Max-
imagining you look like that toad on freaking Rango, just all dried out and shit.
Oh god.
I need to see this. I'm gonna look it up.
Look up like Rango characters.
Yeah, Max just kind of
You
pushes
never
like the.
watched Rango.
Never seen that.
It's such a good fucking movie, dude.
Mm.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, Max pushes like the picture toward him, like, here you go, bud.
Slippy just like nods thank you and just like dips his head and holds it in the water. You see him like absorbing it. He inflates almost.
That is interesting.
They're just giving me real images of dried up frogs. This is not what I asked for.
It's called immersion, motherfucker.
As you guys come down and settle at the table, Bucket approaches. It's like, oh, hi, good morning, everyone. Good seeing you again. Would you like something for breakfast? I've already gotten, Madam here some bacon and coffee. Would anyone like anything to have for breakfast?
Oh yes. I'm sure RJ will want all of his meats.
Yeah. We should have enough. And she kind of like bakes.
The eyes bug.
I would like some coffee and just some eggs and bacon. And what do you want, Sage?
Say, I would like some corn, please, and some if you have any crushed oyster shells, that would be lovely. And freaking bucket goes, the chicken talked.
Yeah, no, Max was in like a middle of a drink of coffee. So then she spits it out and starts like choking on it because she's just like.
We told you Sage was special.
It's not the strangest thing I've seen, but it's up there. Okay, I'll see what we have. Bacon, eggs, and coffee,
Yes, please.
and corn, and oyster shells if they're crushed. Okay. And as she walks away,
Crushed.
Sage,
Oyster shells.
yeah, and as she walks away, Sage goes, "They are good for egg production. I don't know what the problem is."
They're probably just not used to that order.
Okay. Hold up. Yesterday the chicken couldn't talk.
I have a name.
Sage.
Thank
Apologies.
you. Nestle.
Sage
Personally,
couldn't
I
talk.
think Sage probably could talk yesterday, but just chose not to.
You choose to not see a lot of things.
See? Exactly.
Yeah, alright. Okay.
God damn it, Garrett.
Hell, I thought it was listening last night. Alright.
You were not hallucinating. I could not speak last night. I could speak this morning.
Alright. Alright, well, let's just.
This should not be surprising to you.
I mean, technically, it's not the weirdest I've seen in my travels, but this is right up there.
Is chopping chicken should not be that surprising.
Well, neither is the raven standing next to you, and also the raven that's been turned into a human. But
you mentioned like Jessup, and she's
Yeah.
just like, "Oh, good morning, Jessup. How was your sleep?" And Jessup goes, "Oh, that's it was good, thank you, Sage." And she goes, "Oh."
Is it just me, or did that hen just swoon?
She
Oh, yeah.
ruffles her feathers a little bit.
yeah, no, the chicken, the sage is
The sage.
the sage is flirting. All right, well,
I mean,
I really have no complaints. So that's just weird. The first thing to deal with after drinking all night, but all right.
it helps if you just take it in stride, accept
Yeah.
it, move on. That's what I do.
Yes. We.
All right, well,
So I have an idea, or a question more, not an idea. What are we gonna do now?
It's a good
second we gotta
question.
claim our weapons.
After that,
Oh, that's right. We gotta reclaim our weapons.
Yeah. I would like my sword back.
sickle's more of a tool, but
Drink smoothie aggressively. I want my sword back.
what sword did you have, Sylvan?
The elvish one.
The elvish.
So the big blade I was carrying.
I think you picked
Okay,
the
cool.
quick swap.
Huh?
Good thing you picked the quick swap in case you need your shield again.
That's what I thought, because I'm just like, wait a minute. Technically, I have a lot of abilities that require one hand being open, too, so it's kind of a weird combo I'm going on here. But I took unconventional weapons, so.
That just give you proficiency in like an advanced weapon or something.
It's one that either doesn't deal with your race, or it's like uncommon. So it's the Elvish blade, like, a human is not going to be carrying around an Elvish blade, so.
That's we definitely established where elves are at and all that.
Mm-hmm.
As for what we should do next, we could do what we've been doing and just kind of be the local handyman. Other than that, maybe we
as you're talking, Jessup speaking, I should probably be going home now. Thank you for.
You're still here?
Yeah. I'm going to miss you, Slippy. I'm sure we'll see each other again, maybe, if I'm in town.
Kinda has to. He owes the hag 3 favors, and someone like.
That's true. How funny would it be if she turned me into a raven or some shit and I got to fly away?
If anyone's getting turned into a raven, it's me.
I'm just saying, it'd be kind of funny.
It wouldn't be funny to me because someone else is getting turned into a raven.
Look, don't get your feathers in a bunch. It's just a joke. Calm down.
I have no feathers to bunch. But I had beautiful feathers. And as he said that, say just like, oh, I do not doubt you were very beautiful.
Jesus, keep it in the roost, Sage. You're about to lay an egg right here.
But Jessup finishes up his breakfast. He's like, I should probably be going now. Thank you for having me in your group for the night. It was very fun. I don't know if I'll drink like that again. I didn't really feel very good at the end of that.
Yeah, that's alcohol.
I felt
No. Admittedly, we may have done it wrong.
It definitely felt wrong.
But I would like to, Jessup, in all seriousness, thank you for the ride back to town,
Oh,
and thank you for hanging with us.
You're welcome. Thank you for the bone as a gift for my mistress, and I guess thank you for sneaking onto the cart and then having me bring you back so I could have a fun night, I suppose.
Yeah, it's no problem. Hey, I know I was, kind of a dick there. It's morning. I just got rehydrated. I'm kind of in a bad mood. I'm not a morning frog. I'm sorry.
Oh,
All in all, I consider you a friend.
oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Slippy. I consider all of you friends as well. Just a friend.
And make sure you tell your mistress that I got her that bone. I want her to know who slipped it to her.
Well, technically, I'll be slipping her the bone because I'm giving it to her.
Oh, bet you will.
Yeah, I will be. I'm going to be giving it to her as a gift.
I miss RJ.
Well, I hope, wish you all the best of luck, and I will perhaps see you all in the future. I will be leaving now. I am quite late.
Yeah, you need to get back like now.
Yes.
See you later, Jessup.
Goodbye. Have a good adventures, quests, whatever you all planning on doing.
Yeah.
Making money, I suppose, is the end goal for some people.
Damn right.
I say, I hope you don't get killed by the undead when someone leaves my little village.
Oh, well.
Or the hag for being late. I mean, that's a possibility too.
Well,
I hope you all don't get killed by the undead. Goodbye. And he gets up and starts walking out.
yeah.
And you just hear Sage go, oh, goodbye, Jessup.
Alright, now.
You cannot stop love, human.
In all reality, he's probably dead. The hag is going to eat him or something. We'll probably never see him again.
Wow, you're depressing.
I'll hang my hat down.
Is there like a postal service in this world?
Oh, yeah, there's definitely a postal service.
Alright. Well, after we go pick up our weapons, I need to stop at the postal service.
Oh, I need to send a letter?
Sending some money back to my family.
Oh.
My parents need it, plus my younger siblings. I got families. Well, one of them has families of their own when I left, at least.
Oh god, my familiar can kind of feel what I'm feeling. We have an empathetic link.
Yeah.
I'll feel a twinge of jealousy when she says she has a family.
feminine.
How many
Much
siblings do you
feminine.
have, Max?
I am the oldest out of 4.
Says God.
I mean, in this world, you're making it to 30s an accomplishment.
Yeah.
If you're not living inside of a major city, yeah.
Yeah. And I also have 4. I have one other younger sister, 2 younger brothers, and then my next sibling, which is my first brother, he has a family. He's, I don't know, late.
Very nice.
Hell, what hell is he now? 26 now?
Nice.
Yeah, 26.
You say you're the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest at 30.
You're lucky. I'm a middle child.
Yeah, the poor.
Yeah, it shows, Slippy.
Yeah, no, well, poor kid had to deal with me as a older sister, so you can imagine how that went.
Firstborn daughter curse.
Yeah, but they could always use the money. Granted, we are from a village, but we could always use the money. Never hurts.
That's nice. That's real nice.
Well, and one of us had to leave because they're just farmers back in our town, and they don't make quite enough money to survive. And since I was the oldest and unmarried with no dating prospects, I just decided to become a bounty hunter.
Damn. Lutheria Tinder is not good right now. The top 10% are taken up by all.
Who knows? Maybe while you're hunting down a bounty, you could wrangle yourself up some prospects.
Yeah, we'll see. If they can beat me in a match, maybe we'll see.
Is that not to be rude? Is that like your one qualifier? Like that's just boom, that's the cutoff.
Is that is the case?
They have
then
to be able to
and
beat you?
Jay would be a couple.
Yeah, well, I'm talking more
'Cause just-
Midlandian. I'm not looking for
I mean,
Snake.
and,
You don't want him to slither in. Is that the?
Yeah.
as you're
No, I mean,
saying, as you're talking about, you're looking for someone who could beat you in a match. Just saying, I don't think RJ would be able to beat you in a fight. As you like start to come down for breakfast.
That's what you hear when you come down.
You made a
I'm just saying it's a fine goal, but maybe put a few more items on the checklist.
Lower your standard.
Yeah, or raise them more.
raise 'em.
Raise the standards, in my opinion.
hell, I don't know.
As you come down the
We're all
stairs,
talking shit.
as you come down the stairs, RJ, Jessup is no longer at the table.
Blew the coop, huh?
He had to go home to see if he'll.
I find that offensive.
I got him to make a really good joke about slipping the hag the bone, and no one else got it.
Yeah. Because he's a bird with a human dick.
I know. So sad.
Damn, I was so.
And that bone you gave him.
Yeah.
If you were here, someone could have laughed with me, but you were gone.
Yeah, I just stared at you blankly.
Because she was splashing in her pool and then kept on spraying. Oh, yeah.
You're gonna fucking hear it, so.
So now we're discussing Max's marriage prospects. She's looking for a man who can beat her up.
She was wet.
Yeah.
She wanted the rock she was holding
Oh,
and stuff,
yeah.
and she had it like this, so
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I've got 4 things.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the baby squealing, but she got wet, so she needs to be cleaned up.
Oh.
She was in the pool.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm hoping more of a human variety.
Human.
Wow, that's pretty racist.
Squirrel.
It does make me a little uncomfortable hearing that. It is a kind of racist.
I mean, love is love.
Alright, fine. If I fall in love with somebody else, you guys will be the first ones to know.
All right.
We'll see. Now,
Challenge
there you go.
accepted.
There you go.
Challenge accepted, says the DM.
Dug myself
I
in the
am
grave.
making the hottest tiefling possible.
Oh, we could bring in flesh warps.
Ugh.
They're in Pathfinder.
I just want Max to get beat by some like bugbear now.
I'm not.
But he's got a Scottish accent, so he's sexier.
Let's see.
But don't ask me to do a Scottish accent because I can barely do a French one.
Yeah.
There's a dog race.
I was surprised that the chicken did not ask for crepes for breakfast.
This chicken is still a chicken. What is chicken in French? Hold on.
Crap, I heard it before. What was it?
But there's a difference. There's like is it like in Korean where chicken, like the food that you eat chicken is a different word than like the animal chicken?
It's just chicken
I
with a
don't know.
French accent.
Chicken. In Dutch, it's kip.
Yeah,
Kip.
that's nice and simple.
And if you want to talk about a lot of chickens, then it's just kippin'.
Cute.
Hold on.
Your background wails right now. That is
Yeah. Whereas in English, if you want to talk about multiples of something, you add an S to the end. In Dutch, you add en.
Oh, that's fascinating.
What is it?
Yeah, en for
En.
for something.
So kippin'.
Oh, like for plural.
Yeah, for
Okay.
plural.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kinderen.
Kinderen.
Oh, we got
Oh,
changed, man. Mom went away.
We're going to get weapons.
Then
Yeah.
we're gonna look for work.
We have a job.
And a man.
Killing a hag.
I think Madam Mercy's honestly quite nice.
I mean, her
I mean,
her responses to her problems are very valid.
there is a monster hunters guild in the town, right?
Yeah, the silversmiths. That's where you guys took your weapons to get silver.
After we get our weapon,
Yeah.
we can look for work at the silversmiths. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of itching for another encounter with the undead. The last time we went so well. I know.
Yeah, I want to stab something.
I just want to use this power. So when does... No, I think at the next level, my spell level goes up, so my cantrips is...
Wow. Hey,
Alright, well then, off to the silversmiths.
After we finish our breakfast, and then we get a RP down.
really?
Num.
So
Alright.
why you want to fight, Max?
Not with you, no. Unless you want arm wrestle.
Who started it?
That's how she flirts. Be careful.
Oh.
Well, she was just talking about what her prospective partner must be able to beat her in a fight, and I didn't. Well, I didn't think you could.
So it's your ass I need to kick.
Well, if
I think you could take them both.
All right, combat.
All right, I'll grab Slippy and chuck him at Zazu. Distraction.
Sticks to my face.
God.
Gotta beat a fortitude save to pull him off.
That wet sound as that sticky product sticks to your face.
Sneak attack.
Oh yeah, 20 HP, mercy. Speaking of
Alright, well, weapons. Then job.
Yeah. No, so I gotta stop with the postal service at some point.
You know what?
Stop with the postal service.
The post.
Gotta send some money home to the family.
Yeah.
Now, how exactly do they go about shipping and delivering things? Is it just like they give it to a guy and he runs, or is it an animal?
Whispers in the ear, "Run or you're gonna die." Pushes them out the gates.
Hopefully they give
So
him
I'm
like
getting real low. I
Or-
fucking book it, bud.
or something.
No, you would know that the postal service, it is like carriage. It's like a carriage.
Yeah.
Carriages, and if it's
Okay.
something that needs to be like expedited, it is just like a courier on a horse.
Yeah.
Very, very quick.
Yeah.
That man.
You can pay extra money and be like, okay, you right now
you can
get on a
premium
horse to
two-day
take this.
delivery stamp.
Ah.
By yeah.
Actually,
I imagine like just like getting information would be difficult because travel would be so hard and so limited.
Yeah.
Oh.
Towns really have.
I mean, think about a few hundred years ago where it's like, oh well, we're waiting for news. It's been 3 months.
Yeah,
Kind of.
postal service was important.
Yeah.
Did you know that United States Postal Service has its own law enforcement?
Yep.
Yep.
Crazy, huh?
And it's what?
Its own law enforcement.
Yeah, the average.
Yes, they
postman
did. Yeah.
snaps their fingers and they materialize.
All right, so you need to go mail some stuff.
Yeah. The first weapons.
Agreed.
We're off.
Okay.
The scarf.
Slippy has already left.
Oh man, he's fast.
So you guys make your
Going
way.
on an adventure.
Are you gonna go to the post office first or the silver?
We'll do the silversmith.
Okay.
Get a job.
Yeah.
Then postal.
In case we have to
Um,
kill anyone at the post office.
Because it's a gladiatorial style.
You want your mail? You must beat our champion.
I want first class. Give me the championship.
Um,
Postman Joe.
you guys make your way to the silversmiths, and as you walk up the courtyard, there are people training, doing some. There's not as many people out as there were when you guys first showed up because it's still pretty early morning. But there are a few people getting an early start on the day, getting their training in. There are some people leaving with like packs and gear, and some people getting horses around from like the stables in like the back. So it seems some people are going on jobs. You do hear like the tink 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 of like all the and as you guys enter, all the forges are going in the back. It's not just one.
Mm-hmm.
But you do see the familiar guy that the
Yeah.
elf with a beard, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Half elf,
Half elf.
possibly.
Yeah.
That's Baldur's Gate rules.
Yeah. Working on
I
something.
can write down his name. I'm doing good.
He's working on an axe that's not familiar to any of you, so you can assume
Nah.
that your stuff is done.
He already hates us.
You guys walk up, and he kind of like is about ready to hit something. He goes,
Mhm.
"Oh, you guys are back. Good. Yeah, everything's done.
Yeah.
Big sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like kind of grabs down in like a
The big elvish.
yeah, he like two hands like hands it over. Yep, it's done, and it does have a nice, very well forged
sword.
like gleam of like
Yeah.
silver on it. Goes yeah, freshly sharpened.
This is some good quality work, sir.
Thanks. Learned it from my mom.
Ah, very good.
Women in the workforce now.
He stabbed you.
He just has the hammer, swings it.
Yeah. I will say, Slippy, he is using another hammer.
I already clocked that, and trust me, we're gonna be doing something before we leave.
It's
Oh.
not as like, it's kind of like a backup. It's not as nice as the one you took, but it's a decent one. It's well loved.
Is it still in his hand?
Oh yeah, he's like working on stuff as you guys are walking up, and
The great hammer shortage.
yeah, so he grabs like the rapier. I'm assuming was it you, Slippy, that had the rapier?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So he brings out the little rapier. He goes, for you, amphibious.
Oh.
soldier?"
That's me.
Yes.
I hop up,
Yeah. It's
jump up on his anvil.
well, it is warm because there is a very hot axe on it that he's working on.
Well, I don't lay on the axe.
No, he goes, do you mind not being on the workspace? I'm kind of
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I get a little excited. Sorry.
Sorry, I was trying to steal shit from you.
Understandable. And then what did you get done,
A
Logan?
sickle.
Yeah, he holds out a sickle. He goes, I haven't done any farm tools in a while, but it was a pleasure.
Old reliable.
And then what did you give him, Garrett?
Morningstar.
Morningstar. And he goes, it's a fine piece of weaponry. Did my best. And each spike has like silver on it.
Nice.
It's like capped.
Oh yeah. This.
Oh, it's like shiny, shimmery splendor.
Oh yeah. Let's go find something to hit.
He goes,
Yeah, like cheer.
I mean, if you guys want to, make it legit, get a bigger pay raise. If you want to talk to Captain, he could probably find you guys some decent work.
Let's go.
Where's your captain?
He's probably up in his office right now.
To the captain's quarters, obviously.
To the captain's quarters. Go to run off.
Do you know where it is?
Nope, but I'm running.
Okay.
Can I-
Before I run, though,
Can I do?
would I be able to switch the blacksmith's hammer that I took the first time and like reverse pick? I want to switch it with the one that he's using in his hand.
The one he's holding?
Yes, I want to sleight of hand and trade him hammers, and I want to take the one that he's using.
Get fucked, nerd.
Sure, give me a thievery.
Well, while Slippy gets sent to jail,
Okay. Now remember, you have a -2 to your roll to perceive this.
Okay.
perceive you walking up and grabbing it in his hand.
Once back.
It's supposed to be subtle. Thievery?
What is it?
That is a 28.
Holy shit. Alright, so I'm gonna say. Yeah, he fucking doesn't notice. I'm gonna say as he turned to grab like the giant greatsword, he did set down the hammer for a second to turn around and grab the big sword.
Yep, and I just
And you
switch
managed
it
to
quick.
just switch them.
Yeah.
When he handed Max the greatsword, he was just like, "All right," and he like picked the hammer back up. Didn't really notice a difference.
I notice.
Good lord.
And that's when I go to the captain's office and I run away.
Huzzah.
Yeah, he goes, well, good on you, helping out the mayor, I guess. Word travels fast around town. Heard about that. Heard about the Squigglepika's daughter, too.
Getting ready
Kind of
to-
you. Yeah, so, you guys need more, blacksmithing done. You feel free to come by. We'll have to charge you, though, unless you get another
Well.
certificate, but...
Yeah. Thank you. No.
Yeah. Yeah, have a good one. And he just ting ting ting.
Let's go. We got shit to go.
As you guys re-enter the silversmith's,
Yeah.
academy or training building, you do not know where the captain's quarters are.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Slippy's in the middle of the.
Nope, but I ran away with my new hammer.
No, yeah, you're in like the middle of like the big like. Trying to think of the word. Basically, like the lobby area, I guess, where people would be like looking
The
at
foyer.
boards. Foyer, yeah, like where
Yeah.
people would be looking at like boards, like for jobs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the good jobs would be, you know, from the captain himself. From
Yeah.
what you can, you know, assume.
Stop fucking clawing me.
What?
Dude.
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
What are you
It's
guys?
guy stuff.
What are you guys texting about? I'm the DM. I require to know everything.
Okay, well, I will blow up the fucking chat in a second.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't care.
We're a couple dozen. So.
Can I try perception to find where his office could be?
You could, or you could ask one of the people walking around.
No, I'm gonna be independent.
Okay.
Maybe Sage knows where it is.
I have never been here before, other than the first time, and I do not plan to be back.
It's over there.
Don't worry, Sage. I got. Actually, you would. You've probably been here many, many times.
I'm just letting you guys do your thing.
All right.
Apparently, I couldn't win a fight, so.
I'm concentrating, and I'm getting into my mind palace to determine where this is at. Asking all my inner dialogue. Well, I'm stupid today. I rolled a 15.
15. I'd say you kind of. There's like 2 sets of staircases like going up, and you can assume one of those will take you upstairs to the captain's quarters.
I approach it. All right, the big decision. Which one do we take?
The right one.
You just appear next to me.
Yeah.
Max, as they're like standing in front of like the double staircases, someone just like people just are walking.
Oh, yeah.
To be like,
Yeah. I'm just watching this go down because I'm just like, what the hell?
The right.
and people are kind of excuse me, and like try to get up past you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sorry.
RJ, do you know where the cabin quarters are?
Yeah, it's right over there.
Ah, thank you.
And he points down the hall. They are not upstairs.
Alright, you guys, let's go.
Huh? You guys found it?
Yeah, I knew where it was the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Well done, Sage. Your intuition has once again taken us down the right path.
I did nothing.
I'm starting to think Slippy's an idiot.
I did nothing. It was the big one that knew where it was, but okay. And as Sage is talking, someone walks by. Is that a fucking talking chicken?
Oh, I find that offensive, but I'm just the big one.
Well, to
I
be
mean,
fair,
compared to her, you are the big one.
it's probably 2 feet taller than everyone else here.
So,
That was my nickname in high school.
Were you the biggest in your class, Slippy?
Something was.
you lost the baby weight, so that's good.
Baby, wait.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You guys go down by the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
No one ever came back from the captain's quarters.
No, you guys walk down. There's a few doors, but at the end of the hall there is a door, and it does have like a placard on it. It says, you know, Captain Bliss.
Write that name down.
Yep. You me. Now I have to find my NPC guide. Okay. Okay. So you guys enter, and it's a kind of a smaller. It's not a huge office. It's not like the mayor's office
Yeah.
in their you know townhouse. But it's a decent sized office, and there's like a table off to the side with like a map. It's like the map table. There's like daggers and shit.
Nice.
Cool. It's a cool looking map table. It's got a dagger. It's like marking spots.
Yeah.
There's a desk, chair. No chairs like to sit in. It's not like a let's have a meeting. It's a I'm gonna tell you where to go type thing. And you do see there's 2 people. There's one sitting at the desk, like not really sitting, but like kind of standing over the desk, looking at stuff, like pointing stuff out. Do you guys just walk in or do you knock? Did you guys walk in or knock first?
We walked in, I'm assuming.
I just walk in with RJ. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
just
Alright.
straight with him.
Give us the work.
Here to work, give me a job. No.
Yeah. you guys just walk in as they're like kind of discussing, like, well, you know, nest was cleared out here. We got one over here. Rumors about one here, and then looks up and he's like, you guys new recruits?
Hey, Cap.
Oh, hey, RJ.
We're looking for work.
We were told to come look for you for work.
Oh, you guys interested in getting
Stabbing
initiated?
things, yes.
Maybe not
No,
initiated, but
looking
well.
to get some paying work, help people around the town, maybe.
All right. We'll say, it is Captain Bliss is a man, not human. It is a purple tiefling. Are they in Pathfinder? Yes. Okay. Tiefling. Wasn't sure if they were
a ancestry.
ancestry. Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think they're in the new versions. If they wanted to get away from D&D, they changed their name, but they're tieflings.
It's a tiefling.
It's a tiefling, yeah.
So it's a light purple skin tiefling. Horns that are very large, go back almost like an ibex, but one of them like halfway is like snapped off. And then has a very rakish scar going down the eye, but very, very coincidentally missed the eye, so now he just looks hot as fuck. Basically, if like, you know, Henry Cavill's Witcher was a tiefling. And then there's a human, like kind of middle-aged blonde woman standing next to him, leather armor, sword at her hip, and she's just like, and you recognize her from the courtyard from the day before.
Oh yeah, no,
like, training.
I'm basically poking my head around him.
Yeah.
And being like, no, not really, just here for pay.
Paying work.
That's about as much as we can ask around here. Aren't really looking for heroes.
No.
Oh, but we are.
I smile and get excited when you say that.
I'm assuming you guys got silver weapons. That's kind of a requirement.
I
Before we give you work.
excitedly pull out my sickle.
Draw my sword and start swishing the air.
Okay, whoa. Okay, calm down.
That's like the European equivalent of waving your gun around.
I'm right, I see.
Yeah, he sees the sickle and he's like, that's cute. It's yeah.
I'm actually just sitting there staring
Too
at
excited
She's
to
like,
see the condescending talk.
Yeah. Do you whip out your weapon or
oh
not?
hell no, she's standing there because I heard Elvis Blade is back
I'm
to
just
being wrapped.
Pat it on my head.
She's just standing there watching this. It's just, oh god.
Well,
I could play two guys.
Oh, forgot to mention. He has black hair and gold eyes, so he's very unique looking. Shit. Sorry, I have to think of the fucking... Where's my NPC guide? I wrote it out like last year. I can't find anything.
Just stares at us. Oh god, Captain, no.
I'm putting it on the screen on pause.
It's fine.
You're all doing your idle animations.
God, do we have a really annoying voice line that we repeat every once in a while?
Yeah. You can come up with that if you want.
I'm fucking awesome.
By the power of Senta.
Probably say like, oh, I hope the crops are coming in well, but they're not.
I'm fucking awesome.
There is a catchphrase part to your character sheet.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
You can
Oh,
always
yeah.
steal the, I think that enemy got the point, if you want to take it.
Is the sun up?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking Lieutenant Vane. There we go. Jesus Christ. So yeah, he goes
With Captain Bliss and Lieutenant Vane.
yeah.
Okay.
Captain
Bliss?
Is Lieutenant Vane also a tiefling?
No, Lieutenant Vane is just a human woman, mid 40s, blonde,
Okay.
tall, quite tall.
Oh, that's a lot of leg you got there.
Good God.
And she just goes, "Excuse me?" Sorry, I'm married.
Oh, sorry. I appreciate good leg muscles and structure, if you can't tell.
Oh, okay.
I show off my own legs.
I understand.
I've never once skipped leg day.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never sat down all day.
Well, Captain Bliss just is staring and goes, well, we do got some jobs available. You guys are recruits, possibly initiates. Still seem a
I
little
thought we were
green.
heroes.
Oh, well, we're not really looking for that. I mean, word around town is that you guys are helpful, but
We literally brought the mayor's body back. We're not heroes.
I mean, that in and of itself is a good deed, I suppose. Anyway, you guys are still a little green, clearly, and he kind of looks at the one being like, "I have a sickle."
We're heroes.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, that one knows spells.
I cast cut. I can actually trip people with this. That's a trip tag. Sounds painful.
He goes, well, I guess we can send him off to the. He kind of looks to Vane and goes, "You think the ghoul nest? Would the ghoul nest be good enough?" And she's just like, "Yes."
Oh, let's fucking go.
Yeah, we got rumors of a ghoul nest over. It's pretty far away, but shouldn't be too hard for a group like you guys.
Oh, fuck yeah, we got this.
Ooh, when I hear Google,
You can consider those ghouls already taken care of.
I do recall knowledge check to try to remember what ghouls exactly are.
Yes.
Should I as well with my dudes?
Yes.
Our brains will combine.
I already know.
Slippy does not care what ghouls are. He is just staring at the woman's legs.
What skill
That's
should I use for this?
I have a feat. You
Actually,
can use recall knowledge, I believe, for stuff like this.
yes,
but I need a
recall
modifier.
knowledge. Right here it says
So recall knowledge can be.
religion
Oh, religion.
on the on the official thing.
Well,
No,
my thing lets me use my own shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
fuck that.
So recall knowledge can use like 6 different skills.
Yeah.
But should I use religion? So pretty good. I'm
Now, are you doing unspecific or specific?
specific. I want to know what I know about these things from a scientific point of view.
From a side, yeah, I think.
Like what happens if one of the things
Plus
bites
8
me?
to this.
Wow, it
Yeah.
does have sharp claws and whatnot.
Yeah.
Ew, that's a poopy roll.
Don't worry, I will rate
Good, it's up to you.
28.
Yeah, I've only read about them in books, and I read that book when I didn't know how to read.
I literally.
I would have to roll to know if I know
have
anything
fought
about
these
ghouls,
things
wouldn't
out
I?
before.
Yeah, you have to do a recall knowledge undead.
The written word infuriates me.
So
I bet
got
it
an
would.
11.
you got an 11? That's enough. So you would know that ghouls typically hang around
Ghoulish
like
interference.
they are a form of undead. That's very you know that very well. They like to hang out around like graveyards, cemeteries, especially when there's been like a fresh like burial.
Okay, yeah, they're flesh eaters then.
Yeah, and now do you have like a thing where you can like know specific? You have a thing where you can know specific stuff,
Yep.
right? Yeah, so you would just know that they
They like
typically graveyard. They haunt graveyards, nighttime, like real, like especially like fresh burial probably would hide around town like here and stuff, and then go and like dig
so
them up.
they're definitely more intelligent than the zombies we
Yeah.
bullied.
They're not like they're not like mindless.
They are definitely like a step above a zombie or something.
Yeah.
They have tactics and instincts.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you anything would you say you said specifically like
Oh, I
Very
got a
dangerous,
28,
so-
and specifically, basically best practice tactics to battle them.
okay. You would know.
Well, alright. That would be for like recall knowledge. My special skill lets me know like a vulnerability, but that's
Yeah.
typically when I see it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
If that's the skill you're referring to, that's a battle skill. I could tell you about the captain. But...
You would know. You would know that they're very what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Cringe.
They're very active at like nighttime.
The weak
Obviously,
base damage.
they hunt very well at night. Also, they like to like burrow. They can hide in the ground very well. Yeah.
We'll need a lot of oil and a match.
Sorry.
Fire in the hole. We can probably get some of that in town.
Yeah, you do know that they're actually, yeah, you already said it, but they are quite intelligent for being like undead creatures. They're not.
Undead brain.
Do you know if they usually travel in or hunt in packs, like a nest of them? Is that a typical thing, or are they usually like more solitary?
I need some bathroom.
I mean, your knowledge, you would
Good luck,
know that
Aiden.
they do. They are prone to forming like societies.
Yep, it's like a group of barbarians.
Oh,
Some zombies.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we got the silver weapons. We can get some oil and some fire, and
You guys
yeah, we'll take care of this. No problem.
I mean, trust me, a nest is a bad thing, but it's kind of the only way you can run into them.
Captain Bliss, Lieutenant,
Yeah.
is there some type of, I mean, not to sound like that guy, but is there compensation for taking care of this nest?
Yeah, of course. There always is.
Okay,
Like you guys.
cool.
You guys, make it back. Rumors are there's only like a couple. You guys make it back. 250 gold. And
Each?
no.
Well, I tried.
And how about we start you off on the first initiate rank in the Silversmiths, if you desire that.
I look around at the others, see what they think.
As long as it's about smashing zombies, I'm fucking good. Let's go.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm your frog.
That's dumb as shit. I love it.
So you got a location
Let's
for us?
go.
Yeah, it's we got word from place over by the Baron Summit. Courier came into town. Paid a pretty penny to get here pretty quick. Town Raven Summit. I don't know. They think they've been having some problems. A lot of corpses have been dug up. And as he says that, Max, that is your hometown.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you possibly tell me how many?
Oh, about 3 or 4.
Okay.
When was the last time you had news from this place? How old is this information?
The courier came by like almost a week ago.
Okay.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 graves have been dug up. Nothing major, but worth concern.
Oh yeah. They get 2 ingrained, they'll be way more difficult to lead, so let's fucking do them.
Yeah.
Smash.
Yeah.
I'm on the kid. undead.
It's a undead everything.
Yeah, so you guys make it there, kill him, come back, bring proof. Doesn't matter what, hand, head, don't care.
Alright.
Ugh, that's pretty gross.
I mean, we gotta know that you guys did it.
We should get like a bag or something before we leave.
I would say a lot of you guys have bags on you.
We need the corpse bag.
Body, just like a vinyl body bag, trash bag.
Here it is.
Put it in a sleeping bag.
Hell yeah.
He looks so cozy.
Alright, I guess you can call it done. Yeah, at this point, if you guys are paying any attention, Max is starting to get a little agitated.
I'm sorry, she's what?
Getting a little
You cut out.
agitated.
Agitated. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I that's what I thought you said, but it cut out right at the last word.
No, of course it did.
Oh, what is the pay?
Yeah.
Bathroom.
250 gold to split between
A person.
Between the group.
five.
Wow, thanks. I could retire.
Hmm. You good, Max? You ready for this?
Raven Summit is my hometown.
Cool. Go see your roots.
Yeah, so
You don't have to pay
Hey.
for the post office now. We can hand.
I was
over.
just gonna say we could just take the letter ourselves. You don't gotta mail nothing.
You'll still pay.
That's
us,
pretty
but
cool.
we'll take
As,
it.
Yeah.
as you reveal that little information, Captain Bliss goes, "Oh, so this is kind of a personal thing then for you."
surprisingly, yes.
Well, yeah, have my best.
Yeah. So, yeah, the option of failing is not there.
We weren't going to.
Yeah, well, it really isn't. a
Why would
thing
you
now.
even put that on the table?
Well,
We're gonna fail. Why?
Damn it! No, Flippy.
yeah. Well, I guess you guys can meet my parents and the rest of the family. This is gonna be weird.
Are they strange?
Oh, no, my family's a normal farming family, but
Oh, they get along with
just-
them.
no, it just, I
Think about weird
haven't
stuff.
been home in the past 5-6 years, so
Hell yeah!
Wow.
About time you went home.
yeah. They've been getting letters from me off and on, so I mean, the last one they got was about a week ago.
Oh, see?
So, I mean, they still know I'm alive, but
Yeah. Well,
Fair.
then we don't have to pay for a place to sleep.
no,
The
they
barn
got
will
me.
work. All farms have a barn.
Is your family like farmers?
Yeah, they're farmers.
Farmers, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the odd one.
Worst case, I'm sure there's a rock I can throw.
This cat's fast.
Yeah, so
Player
still is
character, player characters, normal, everyday farm family living in a town infested with ghouls where bodies are being dug up. Yeah, no, this is gonna go great.
I
You don't know.
right?
It could go swimmingly, Kevin. You don't know.
We're gonna go in there. We're gonna fuck them all up, and we're gonna be heroes. They're gonna reward us with praise, blowjobs, and then we're going home to get paid.
I don't
Well,
want
home
to get...
is not you. We're leaving your home.
And where's the lore in the Discord? I was trying to find Raven Summon on the map.
Oh, sorry, it's not on the map. It's me and Hannah made it up for
It's
her
a
character.
tiny
It's like your town too. It's not on the map.
It's like a little village, so it wouldn't
it's
necessarily be on the
but
map.
it's at like the base of the Baron Summit. It's over by that area.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to the
A
south.
short jaunt.
A short jaunt.
Yeah.
Well, let's rent a wagon.
Actually, not a terrible idea.
I
You
ain't
can't be
walking all
wrong
in
with
there.
that.
This takes a lot of effort to move.
Captain Bliss goes, well, if that's the you guys are sure about doing that, I can put you down for it.
I don't think we
Then,
can stay.
Yeah.
Put your
I
name.
thought we were past this stage. Yeah, let's fucking go.
He grabs a scrap of paper that was like in a stack of like contracts, like whatever. And he goes, I just need names, either individual names, party name, like group name, whatever you guys.
Have cyanide.
Some people like making group names. I don't care.
Do we even have a group name?
I don't think we've known each other that long yet.
We're the awesomes.
The awesomes. Well,
Slippy's eyes go super wide, and he's just like, I fucking love it.
we're gonna need a number for that because we have 67 the awesomes.
I've been here before.
Every party you
The
form.
real awesomes at us. I don't know.
God, no, let's just put down our names so we'll think about it on our way.
How about names seem like the better. So,
We can
Yeah.
workshop it on the way there.
Yeah.
RJ, I already know you. You're Max.
The Millcroft Militia.
Oh,
Where's
God.
Millcroft?
Yeah, Maxim
I think
and,
it's
No, it's,
He writes it down.
yeah.
Oh, I
Uh,
live near there.
what the hell is the name of the city?
Middlemeyer.
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 Millcroft.
Middlemeyer Militia.
Millcroft's looking to expand its borders, fuckers.
Well, we'll discuss it in the wake. Let's go.
Okay. He already knows. He's like RJ.
Let's go.
Max. Your name?
Oh, I'm Sazumeni.
Sazu Manny. Okay.
Chicken guy. Let's go.
And then he looks to you, Slippery. He goes, name?
Slippimus.
Slippery. Is that with one B or two?
With a B? What?
You said Slipabyss?
Slippimus.
Slipabyss.
Slipabyss,
Okay,
okay.
sorry. The
Third
server crashed out.
Sorry.
No, he writes down all your names. Does the chicken have a name? Is this one a part of the party? And the chicken goes, yes, I have a name. It is Sage. He goes, weird. Okay, writes it down.
What better way to show we're qualified to do
Not the
it
first,
than that?
not the first talking familiar I've seen.
Actually, there is a wizard college around here, right?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, he might have actually seen talking familiars.
Oh, yeah.
before.
Yeah, it's just normally people don't pick a chicken as their familiar. That's what was shocking for a lot of people.
More
Normally they pick like a cat, an owl, very maybe Harry Potter type creatures.
A toad.
A toad.
don't pick a rat though.
But here, I thought that the chicken chose him.
It's true. Sage chose me.
Yeah, so can you make up?
But nobody else knows that. No, so you guys got a job, and I'm assuming you guys take your leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the
Um,
carrot.
As you guys exit the office and leave the Silversmith grounds, that's where I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Perfect. Everything is going to plan. I'm just kidding. I bullshitted that whole. I was like, where can they go?